High above the quiet Scottish hills lies a farm unlike any other, where nature, food, and
Meet Anna Lamotte, a woman who turned an ordinary farm into a living experiment in sustainability, innovation, and community.
From weddings to wildlife, artisan food to native livestock, every corner of Guardswell tells a story. High above the quiet folds of rural Perthshire, there is a farm that feels like a world of its own. Spanning over 200 acres, Guardswell Farm is shaped by generations of mixed farming, fields that work with nature, not against it.
But this is not just a farm. It is a place where lives are celebrated, where moments become memories.
Visitors come to stay, to slow down, to reconnect, if only for a night, with the rhythms of the land.
Here, food is raised with care. Nature-friendly farming is not a slogan, it is a daily commitment.
Overseeing it all is Anna Lamotte, a woman with a vision larger than farming alone.
At Guardswell, agriculture, tourism, and environmental stewardship don't compete.
Long before Guardswell took shape, Anna's story with farming had already begun, rooted deep in family and land. Her grandfather was a pioneer. At a time when others stayed the course, he stepped away from dairy and into herb cultivation.
That single decision transformed the business, growing to employ more than 150 people and supplying supermarkets across Scotland.
As a teenager, Anna didn't just watch from the sidelines. She stepped in, running social media, welcoming schools, and
She helped organize community events like Open Farm Sunday, opening farm gates and mines at the same time. Without realizing it then, Anna was planting more than crops. She was planting ideas about land, responsibility, and sustainability. These early experiences shaped the future, laying the foundations for a life dedicated to innovative, sustainable land use. Anna once imagined a very different future, one shaped by marine biology, cookery school, and a life built. It was a vision rooted in curiosity, understanding ecosystems, nourishing people, and creating something meaningful.
Then everything shifted, when her family bought Guardswell Farm.
Set quietly between Perth and Dundee, the farm offered space to rethink what the future could be.
At first, the idea was small. A food truck. A simple way to combine farming and food.
But the land asked for more. The idea began to grow into something far beyond wheels and menus.
What emerged was a destination. Digital-free retreats where people could step away from Wi-Fi and television.
As the vision grew, reality set in. At the heart of the farm, the old steading.
It wasn't a small fix. The structure was unsound, and the only way forward was to rebuild, not retreat.
What followed was a period of intense transformation, major renovations that reshaped the future of Guardswell Farm. The farmhouse was brought back to life, honoring its past while preparing it for a new role.
Glamping huts appeared across the land. Old cottages reopened their doors. Slowly, the farm learned how to welcome people again.
The estate became a place of gathering, hosting food events, farming workshops, and community moments rooted in connection.
Now able to host up to 30 guests, the transformation was complete. But beneath the beauty,
The answer to sustainability came not from farming, but from celebration.
In 2017, Guardswell Farm opened its restored steading as a wedding venue.
Soon, couples were arriving from across the country. Today, the farm welcomes 20 to 25 weddings every year.
but success came with a cost. The waste left behind told a story that didn't sit comfortably.
For Anna, the environmental impact of large celebrations clashed with everything the farm stood for.
So the rules changed. British-grown flowers only, thoughtful food choices, a ban on single-use plastics, drinks sourced with ethics in mind.
Here love is celebrated without compromise. Every wedding now reflects
Sustainability at Guardswell is more than a philosophy. It's practiced every day, from rotational grazing to fostering biodiversity.
Craft, learning, and connection are at the heart of Guardswell, turning every visit into a shared experience.
The farm is not just a place to see, but a place to experience, where curiosity meets calm and learning meets joy.
Food, community, and sustainability converge here, showing that the best celebrations honor both people and planet. Every choice is intentional, from the flowers on the table to the ingredients in the kitchen, ensuring sustainability runs through every detail. Looking ahead, Anna envisions a future where agriculture, hospitality, and nature coexist.
At Guardswell, farming doesn't end with livestock. It branches outward into gardens, orchards, and crops.
A market garden runs on organic, no-till principles, protecting soil life while producing food that nourishes both people and place.
Orchards tell their own story. Apples transformed into artisan cider, capturing the flavor of the farm in every bottle.
Even fiber has a place here. Angora goats provide mohair yarn, turning animal care into a craft that lasts.
And tones. Meat, eggs, vegetables, yarn, and cider are sold directly through box schemes, honesty stalls, and on.
Looking ahead, Anna plans to expand hedgerows, develop wool products, install a compost heat exchanger.
Guardswell is more than a farm. It is a living experiment, proof that regenerative agriculture, community